And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Autonauts. Alright, one thing I have decided, this game is becoming overwhelming. So one thing I've decided is I'm going to try to get to level 4. I'm going to try to get these guys upgraded one more time. And feed that beast. Try to keep them going. But I'm not going to try to go for level 5. It's just too much. You know, the game is definitely a challenge, and you know it's all good and all, but it's built around one mechanic, and that's programming bots. And once you've learned how to program bots and all of the little quirks therein, there's nothing else in the game but complexity. So unlike introducing a new mechanic or something new into the game, it's just more and more complexity. So I think by this time we have programmed hundreds of bots, and you know, to varying levels of complexity. And right now the recipes are just getting insane. Because now to level 4, if we want a level 4 clothing, we need to take these tunics, mix it with another cloth and some string. Let's go over here. So take the tunic, another cloth, a string, and that makes a dress, and that's a level 4. Okay, so this requires cloth, and then it requires, so it's going to require 2 cloth and then a string. String, I'll point that out in a second. Food-wise, the level 4 is the berry jam, which is going to require honey. Now, if we don't want to require honey, we could go to mushroom stew, if we wanted to. But that's going to require crude dough. And crude dough is going to require crude flour and watery porridge. This is a metric ton of grain. Now, we have a huge grain farm, and it really isn't doing too much. So I may want to set up a separate farm for mushrooms, because I really don't want to get into honey. I have no idea how often you can harvest the skep and get honey. I have no idea how fast you can do it. I have 2 beehives ready to go. I've been trying to keep an eye out for more in here, just to be able to grab them. I could probably do that. But there's nowhere to store these things. The storage is in a skep, and you know, if a bot is full, he has nowhere to put them. So that's kind of a problem. And as you can see, we have no boulders over here, and I've cut all the grass around. And depending on what I was going to use this for, I got some turf. I could start filling this in. We got lots of turf. Oh, we have turf all over the place. Not worried about turf at all. So yeah, fun times. Yeah. What I really don't want to get into is a whole different brand. I don't want to get into like animal husbandry at all. I don't want to, like, just the thought of trying to get cows and milking and butter, and it's just my brain is like, you know, I don't want to do that. And when my brain tells me that, I typically listen. So yeah, the game, if you're just sitting around relaxing, it's a pretty fun game and pretty challenging. But if you're trying to record new content, something new, this is hard, because you know, it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. It's just programming bots. So first things first, I want to get this guy. I've got a lovely guy right here ready to go. I want to get this guy, Mark II bot maker dude. Okay, I want you. We're gonna go grab one of these. Grab one of these. Over here. Drop. Drop. Grab. Drop. Wink. Repeat. Number of times. And I'm just going to set him to 10 times. for funsies. Just like the other bot. This bot over here is gated behind, you know, hitting the play button. Oh, research done. I got the stone cottage researched. Now, what is it going to take for the... If I want to go the mushroom route, and I need dough, and I need watery porridge, or do I want to go with this route? Let's see what it takes. What it's going to take for beekeeping. Or is that the... What? I thought I did... That's poultry. I don't need to do that. Basic playthings. I'm sure we're going to need this one here. So I actually need a stick. Oh, I can wait till this is full. This kind of drained out a little bit. But let's grab a stick so I don't forget. Because I would forget otherwise. Okay, what... Oh, we got more things here. Plank. No. So that would be a structural workbench. There's one down here that's not being used. Okay. Window frame and door frame. Okay, I'm gonna need like 10 of these because I believe we go into structures. No, it's not there. It must be here. Yeah, right here. Stone cottage is a 3x2. Oh, Lord. Please tell me I'm gonna... Okay, good. That will actually fit in there perfectly. And then I'll put the other one in here. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. Although, I think... Yeah, see that the colonists are on... They would block if I did it like that. There would be colonists all along the row. And I think they would block the thing. So I might have to get rid of this road that's in here. I honestly don't know how I would do that. Like, I don't know, how do you get rid of stone track? Because I'm going to have to offset these all back one to the rightmost direction here in order to get that to work. So, first things first, let's go over here to the boulders. Ooh, I got another masonry workbench. Stone and mortar. I'm not even sure if I can make... Yeah, I can't make mortar yet. Why? I'll never get the research. I'll never understand why some things work and some things you have to research multiple things for. Okay, Mark II bot maker dude, you're gonna go up to Mark II bot makers, and let's just start him off. I know this might be crazy, but Mark II bot maker dude. Oh. I thought I programmed him. Did I not hit record? I bet you I didn't. Mark II bot maker dude record. You. Repeat. Number of times. 10. Stop. Good. Okay. Why am I... Why can't I... There we go. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, I've got... I was really hoping they would stretch out going this way. But no, they're going to come down this way, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they're going to pile up down here again. Darn it. That's just my luck. Okay, let's move this guy over here. I need to get somebody to start making string, which is going to devastate my weed production. So let's get this guy, string maker. You are going to be... You, still held item, grab, till hands full. I don't need to move it. I don't need to move again. This will get exactly 5, and this is exactly how many I need. Okay, record. Till hands empty. No, I didn't want to store. Okay, let's take that out. Stop. Okay. String maker. Cord. Grab. There you go. Until hands empty. Or until backpack empty, I guess. So this will grab a weed, store it, 1 weed, then take 4 more. Drive down here. Backpack will not be empty because it'll be 1 in there. It'll empty his hands, retrieve, come back around here, and bomb out of this one, or hit this because his hands won't be empty. Well, no, I want hands empty. Yeah, because if it comes back around here, the backpack will be empty, and that won't work. Okay, so... let's stop him. Okay, record. There's our string. Grab the string. Drop it in down here. Boink, and repeat. And go. That's 5 weeds at a time. I might need to beef up my weed farm again, although... Flail charger... Berry charger... Weed charger 2... Yeah, I'm gonna probably need... some more weed gatherers. And diggers as well. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of those. Okay, I also need somebody to make cotton cloth. So, more cotton cloth. Cotton cloth maker, go. Move to here. I want to repeat this 3 times. Okay. Stop, 2, 3. I need to wait for this guy to get done. We're gonna go over here, unload, until hands empty. Come on, there you go. Record, grab, put, oops, move. Bingo. Grabs 3 of those, empties them out, grabs the cloth, puts it in storage, and go. Now, the tunic maker... I want to reprogram him, but I need somebody to come and grab tunics. Because I need to reprogram him to use the cotton cloth that's in here instead of crafting new stuff. So, you know, it's more specialized. Because right now he's making the cloth Then he's using the cloth, and then he's doing that. I must have more than one. Do I have more than one tunic? I don't think I have more than one tunic maker. This tunic is something I accidentally made. So many weeds. Oh, Lord. So I think the weed farm is actually replanting itself. Or not. No, it's not. So that's not done at all. Alright, I need another one of these. Cloth thingies. Square frame, plank, and pole. Let's just build you. This has got to be somewhere like right here. My plank maker? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Because... was it 6 poles? Yeah. Two square frames. Okay. The other thing I did, I added a bunch of crafters for square frames. However, I ran into a problem. For some reason, unlike what happens with panels, they were adding mixed numbers of poles. So one would add like 1 pole, another would add like 2 poles, and another would add like another pole. So that's 3 bots that are waiting to add poles. None of them cleared their hands. So they just sat here doing nothing. So what I did is I split the jobs. I've got 2 bots getting pegs, 2 bots getting poles, and then I've got a bot here that's just delivering the square frames. Now, the pegs and the pole guys are gated behind this square frame thing. So when this is not full, that's when they do their thing. Once this fills up, they stop. Otherwise, I would have a sky-high pile of square frames right here, and that would not be good. Okay, so this probably filled up, so that means give my stick, and yeah, I'm gonna need this, because that's where the mortar comes from. But first, let's do this one, just because I want to see what it's gonna take. I'm pretty sure in order to get to level 4, yeah, see level 4, here we are. Oh, box. That's a level 5. Plush pony, is this better? No, it's not any better. Wow, this doll's got a stone in it. That's hardcore. Tiny horse. Look at this recipe. Oh, Lord. So, crude toy station. This should unlock with this one. And buttons. Wood shaping station. Well, this research may unlock buttons. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So, this will unlock the toys. So now not only do you need to give them clothing, appropriately leveled clothing, and appropriate level food, but you also need to supply them with a better house and the toy. Fun times, right? And level 5 is even more disastrous. So I am. That's why I said I'm not going to do level 5. I've done enough, I think. Okay, so the cloth maker's going strong. Got lots of lint. Cotton is doing just fine. I got ample amounts of cotton production. I could radically increase the lint production as well. Like, super radically increase the lint production. But I'll worry about that later. Okay, so string is doing okay. Now, how is this thing? Did this thing finish? This thing did finish. So I want to move you down to like... down to like here. So if I go down here, should be able to do a dress. It's like so. And then I'm going to put another... I'm guessing the dress is going to be... Uh-oh. Did the game... Oh, the game crashed. Alright, well. I hope we didn't lose too much. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.